Going on, guys? Good afternoon. Welcome to episode number 4 of Final Fantasy Origins Stranger of Paradise. This is the awesome commentator, Zach Dawson. Now, I do want to apologize for being stubborn and also being not doing good as planned, but so you guys will receive a new episode of Tales of Arise, despite the fact from this morning, and we'll do it tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Friday, so we will restart episode 28. That's to let you guys know, it's one big community and one big family. To stay positive and loyal, and also, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. But if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy Origin, 1 to 2 days a week, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. And guys, what we'll find is a new group of new family members and new friends. If people have an account in this community today, out of one big family and one big community, guys, my highest mods is 271. So guys can let me know. And we're not that hard to find on YouTube. If people have an account on Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, or anything else, so on and so forth, this coming out of this afternoon. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, the name is ZachDawson824-65600. Welcome to tell me your first last name information on Twitter. Anytime you manage to meet new friends, new family members, if people do have an account, between the current apps, so on and so forth, anything that's more to take part in, invest in, or anything else in between. That's to tell me your first last name information on Twitter. So we can follow each other, share each other around, tweet each other around as good as we can, and make it so there's no problems to advise. As long as we know the people that have an account on Twitter, so people can share them out, tweet them out, and anything else to invest in as well. But yeah, guys, guys can let me know. Remember, guys, I've been on YouTube for 5 years, Twitter 3 years. I've been working at Walmart too, guys, for 5 years. Also, guys, my love and I have officially been together for 1,726. 1726 now. So guys can let me know. Well, my numbers, guys, on Twitter is 824-65600. Not only if you guys have an account on Twitter, we have an account on Steam. And games I like to play on Steam, any RPGs, sports, music, action adventure, shooting, any good puzzles. Anything you guys can really play or not really play. You're welcome to check it out anytime you want. Anything that's more to take part in. I'm trying to think of a poll question too, so I can think of a opportunity here. But yeah, you guys let me know. Any games I like to play on Steam, the name is Zach Dawson93. As always, guys, never give up, never ever surrender. But other than that, let me know. But the name is Zach Dawson93 on Steam. Any games I like to play, let me know. That's the awesome commentator. I think we could restart the poll question, but I'll probably do something else. What would be a good opportunity? I'm trying to think of a good poll question for you guys, besides the previous one I was trying to do this morning. If you guys also have an account on Reddit, Reddit, anytime we manage to check out, if any of you in the live chat has something to bring, like if you know people that can sell you out, tweet you out, and also do the same thing as us creators and one big community and also one big family, guys will let me know. Anything that's more to bring something else, for example, it's not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one right here. With now Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's see if I can give you guys this question right here. But just to let you guys know, Morbius did shoot a 5 out of 10 earlier today, so if it wasn't for the damn connection, we would have done an episode 28 of Tales of Arise earlier. I mean, was being so damn stupid, so I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Now Obi-Wan on May 27th, instead of... So, hold on, guys. There we go. But the only one I only tremendously have as an awesome commentator, guys, on Reddit is Kevin. He's awesome, he's talented, he's great. I love this guy. Anytime I do super chats for him, as one big community, guys, and also one big family, He brings his people in. And the current dates for him, guys, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, is by saying love, support, and respect is always the key. And that's exactly what you guys will find from me. Myself, it's been really, really good. Before we take on Garland, guys, we're going to double check our other stuff really fast between some of these other characters with Zack. Instead of the 25th, what are your thoughts? Well, guys, I'm about to finalize this. Can complain. Yeah, guys, Kevin is every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Ronnie Egg, almost 24/7. Sonny's Getaway, the sweetheart. The awesome commentator herself, guys. She's awesome, she's terrific, she's beautiful. And you guys can check her out Monday through Saturdays. And she's enjoyable to watch. How we grow our channels. We go to her and see what we can finalize here today, or if there's any questions towards answers that we want to ask anybody in the live chat. And complain. Not being rust. Just being patient. Okay, there we go, guys. There. I'm just going to finalizing this question. If you guys also have a Instagram, let me know. I'm not doing hard to find on Instagram, guys. From Titanic, also from Kevin, Sorty, Running Egg, Mia Camille, Kapower TV, James ZIP, and I think it's Zippy. It pretty much has its own name. The first name is James, and it's also Zippy, ZIPE twice. So you have the middle, and then you also have the last name. Ellie, and that's usually the last name of that creator. He's also a nice guy and also a positive and loyal guy too. A male being. I've got John, and I also have Kevin. Oh, and also John, Jon, instead of JOHN. So you guys can check him out on Instagram as well. Alright guys, that's your awesome commentator. Stay positive and loyal. Also guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. And knowledge is power. And for the most part, guys, the most very important thing as one big family and also one big group is, importantly, we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out on the current apps. And you guys can send me out, tweet me out on the current apps, and that would be Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram. And you guys can follow the land at 38 and the greatest summon at 14. Also, guys, my highest likes is 237. And also, my highest mods is 271. And my highest views is 122. Well, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, guys, get IGN News. So, where were we? So, like I said, if I was going to still do an episode of Tales of Arise this morning, I would have not even complained. If the connection would have not stopped. I mean... But since it did stop, guys, I was a little bit pissed of how it did happen. So it's a long story, can't complain, and that's why we can restart next time. So we will do the 20th episode, guys, by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is Friday, so we'll get an episode for you guys, and pretty much we'll start where we're at that point. Good afternoon, Zell. What's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome to the live chat. Are you off today, buddy, or are you on your lunch break? I mean, I just got done doing some practice earlier today, coming out of a sporting event, or pretty much a practice event today, earlier today. So, yeah, guys, my stuff has been really good. Popularity's been good, and love, support, and respect is always the key. I was just powered by staying positive and loyal, and that's all we can do, guys, is keep on expanding. Now, the plan for the rest of today, well, after I get done doing an hour and 25 to an hour and a half this afternoon, guys, next stream will most likely be tomorrow morning. So that way we can start the episode from this morning till tomorrow. So we'll get an episode of Tales of Arise, and then, last but not least, we'll have the series and final episode of Cobra Kai. Because on April 5th, I will still be going to GameStop for sure, because what I will be doing is I will be picking up Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga for free. So I don't have to pay any more. So it's actually the first time this year I am going to be picking up the full pre-order without paying anything else, guys. So far today, going into next week on a Tuesday. So I've got that covered. I will also be trading in, I think, 75%, maybe like almost 80. Hold up. No. I'm gonna. Did we have any problems this morning?
Yeah, it went out because of the weather.
Oh, it's okay. But yeah, guys, it all depends. But yeah, guys, the finale of Cobra Kai will most likely be tomorrow in the afternoon. Not sure what's going on tomorrow night, but as you guys can see, we're already nailed down the first half of Garland. As we're already in our first try to kick off today. But if you guys want a shout out, let me know. So, how's work going for you, Zoe? As long as no one has the last name of Joe DiMaggio, former Yankee player, but it's better than nothing. So you guys can also check out this poll question. I was going to repeat the same Morbius question. But the game itself, but the movie itself with Jared Leto, I always thought a kind of like a city or maybe like a below average 5 out of 10. With only Jared Leto as far as I know. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to maybe check out the movie for sure. So I probably will not. If anything else comes to our instruction or has something else for anything in between, if something pops in or pops out. So I don't think there's going to be anything for sure. But I think we should have no other point in it. But you guys can also check out this poll question. But you able to hear from one of my parents moments ago, guys, that the reason why the connection blew out is because of the stupid wind outside of our apartment. So it usually, I mean, it's not so much that, it's usually happening on occasions. If we have terrible temperature, weak temperature, actually if it's below 30s or 40s. But I do know it's supposed to get up in the 50s out here in the United States by before the end of next week. And I think it's going to be before GameStop, so GameStop is next week, so I'm also going to be picking up the rest of paying the rest of the other half of MLB 22. So that's also going to be happening on April 5th today, guys, of next week. And then, and I will also be trading in Cobra Kai as well. Because, like I said, the finale is most likely going to be tomorrow in the afternoon. Probably tomorrow, after I get an episode of Tales for Eyes for you guys, so as long as we know where we are, we should have no problems to take part of anything for sure. And Zach is already down for the third or fourth damn time already. So we don't have anything to comprehend or go up and down for anything. Guys, we're one big community, one big group, and also one big family. Never give up, never ending up surrendering. So, like I said, guys, from this morning, I apologize for that. So, let's see if we can maybe start anew. As long 80 degrees? That's not too bad. Do you feel good with 80-degree temperature? I mean, I know it's supposed to be up in the 50s, but no problems by, probably no problems once we get to the middle of next week. I obviously don't see why not. Going forward here today for sure. And yeah, guys, we almost had Garland down the last time. But the most important thing we have to do is keep ourselves healed. Like I said, we're blocking and see if we can get this bastard out of here if we can. We're like almost 100 degrees, right? But yeah, guys, I'm off the rest of Friday. I'm off Saturday. I go back Sunday. And the good thing is, guys, my availability for work at Walmart, since I've been there for over 5 years now, my ass is also off another 3 days. So I'm going to be off every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays coming up, starting after the Sunday. Because all I have to work Sunday, guys, going forward to this weekend, it's only 2 to 11. And then I go back Thursday of next week. So that's before the end of the first week. So it's not so much to anything else that's glued, or anything else more and more particular. I'm still earning 32 hours every week, so it's like if I had another total of 40, you know, I would be bummed out, tired out, and I would identically lose the entire Social Security if any of you guys had 40 hours. Whatever job you work at. As long as it's not causing any problems or distress, or anything painful, or anything to adjust or anything. Take care, Joe. Don't work too hard on the last hour, buddy. But yeah, guys, my availability for next week, I'm always gonna be working 4 days a week. So it goes like this, as I told you guys numerous times. Or maybe like a handful, for sure. Thursday and Sundays, guys, at work, I'm gonna be working 2 to 11s. Fridays 9 to 6. Saturdays morning shifts. And then start the beginning of 8 to 5s. And then I'm gonna be off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, guys. And that's gonna be exactly temporarily if I had to obviously correct, if I am normally correct, but I think I really am for sure. But I actually do like the sound of that for sure. So, I don't see why not. Well, like I said, guys, Morbius from this morning did sort of 5 out of 10. The reason why it did so a little more terrible is because, well, I mean, I've heard the movie was fine, but I'm guessing people did not like any good that would have been some good stuff coming out of the movie. But the goodest part from Jared Leto is real simple, and that would be the Suicide Squad, where you had him as Joker, Margaret Robbie as Harley Quinn for one, and then something more obvious. You also had the one that played as Rick Flag, which I think he did an incredible job, and like a hell of a job coming out of the first Suicide Squad. And yes, guys, he was also pretty much in the reboot and the Suicide Squad with Forrest Whitaker.
It's the last of them.
And which Harley Quinn was also in that. And that is indeed correct. So I don't think there's anything else to jeopardize for it. If you guys recall, this past Sunday the Oscars was on. I did not watch any of that. Especially that one slap from Will Smith to Chris Rock between comedian. Gentleman to gentleman. So, anything prior to nominees, Oscars, Academy, or pretty much the Year Awards. Kind of like the Game Awards, guys. Between either the 8th or the 9th day of December of every year. Prior to either COVID or without anything else to bring. But as you guys can see, I'm not attacking. We're already in our 4th try against Garland. So I'm just having my 2 partners knock the rest of his hit points out of his boots right now. So I'm having those 2 keep going. And we just wasted our time by moving around. Okay. Well, I'm guessing there's no more Mr. Nice Guy, guys, coming out of this group. Guys, get news in another minute. But it is good to be back instead of me doing, if the connection would have not been that stupid between the wind. I mean, you know how the wind exploits. If you're living in the United States, United Kingdom, somewhere else for sure, your internet it's going to be stopless and not be able to get your attention. As long as you have the goodest router you have. It's like the more you have, the more you want. As long as it's not less aggressive, or anywhere else below average, if there's anything bothering. So it's not too bad. It's all about having the strong connection, as long as you're the strongest link in the game show called the weakest link. But if you're not the strongest link, people can vote you out for sure. If you do not know the answer to the questions correctly. So it's kind of like that, for example, but something else. But alright, guys, we got news to talk about this afternoon, since we obviously did not get a whole lot into earlier today. But yeah, guys, today's date is the final day of the first quarter, March 31st, 2022. As always, guys, stay positive and loyal, and as always, love, support, and respect is always the key. No desperate opportunity. But love, support, and respect is the key, And also, guys, now it's powered by Staying Positive and Loyal, one by one. What people can check out our YouTube channel descriptions. If people have an account on Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, Facebook, Instagram. So people can sell you out, tweet you out, and maybe pro request to you sometime. And as long as you know any friends, anybody you know in the live chat, or somebody else in a group that wants to be part of this thing, that's exactly what you guys will find. Well, all of us will find. You know, we're not that hard to begin, or anything else, or more hidden, for sure. What we'll find, guys, is a new group of new friends, new family members that want to be part of this community. Anytime we manage to see if you guys have an account on Twitter, YouTube, Reddit, or Facebook. Whenever it glows, and not floats in the dark, but plenty of lightness. What's up, Kevin? Good afternoon, sir. How are you? By the way, Kevin, did you check out my community post earlier today? My connection was being so tardy. Was being sad and disrupting my episode of Tales of Rise this morning. So here's what I decided to do, guys. I deleted that, and I'm going to start anew tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. So that's going to be joining... Well, Cobra Kai is getting a finale for you guys this afternoon tomorrow, after we get an episode of Tales of Rise in the morning. So, it's not too bad, can't complain. It's happened to most of us, or half of us. Whatever happens. But if you guys have an account on Twitter today, guys, from an awesome commentator, guys can friend request me and send me out, tweet me out on Twitter as yours truly. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, Twitter 3 years, Walmart over 5 years now. And that would be Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. Guys can also share me out, tweet me out on Twitter. If you guys are managing if you're streaming on Twitch, YouTube, people can sell you out as good as possible. As long as you make the people feel welcome, not anything hazardous, nothing negative, or something else frequently. As we got our butt kicked by Garland again, so that's pretty much still the worst thing, but we're still trying to stop him coming out of this chaos swine right about now. So it's really not too bad to get right through. All you have to do, guys, is tell me your first, last name, and your numbers, along with your Twitter account. But yeah, guys, the name is Jack Dawson, 824-656-00. You guys have an account on Steam. Anytime you manage to play any genre of games, or any good notes, but no problems with any games you really love, or really like to play, or avidly, or encourage you want to play on any games you want on Steam. Any action, adventure, shooting, puzzles, sports, music, RPGs. I'm a hell of an RPG fan, guys, since I was when I was really a kid. Ever since I was like 6 or 7. I started liking sports back when I used to have a PSP, PS Vita for a long time, and I played some good games on the PSP as a handheld system, way before the Steam Deck came out, way before the PS4 started coming in, the PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series all together, and so much more. I had a good handful of games before I met you guys for a long time, so I played some good games over the years, so... But any games and games you like to play, let me know. Anytime you like on Steam. But the name is Zach Dawson 93, guys, on that gaming service. It's called Steam. I also have my buddy PC. You guys also have an account on Reddit. You guys can friend request me, send me out. Coming out of Twitter and Instagram. Anybody you know that has an Instagram. Actually, before we get to Instagram, if we have a Reddit, check out my great buddy, my good friend of mine. His name is Kevin. He's awesome, he's a nice guy. And the following days for him is Fridays, Saturdays, Sunday, Mondays. Anytime I manage to put super chats for him, he tells you guys, out of positive and loyalness, that as one big whole family, one big group, and also one, not a dangerous community, guys, but a protectful family community. Or anything else you want to recall, or maybe one big group if you want to call it that. He always tells you guys, as an awesome commentator, that love, support, and respect is the key. That's exactly what you guys will find. I always hear what I thought and what you guys thought as one big community out of 271 mods. It's always something. But you guys to check out Kevin, aka Tubitan. You guys call him Tubitan or Kevin. I actually like him. I actually like him when I call him Kevin. So it's not too bad or nothing else to complain for. So guys, to check out Kevin, Friday through Mondays, running egg almost 24/7. Sony's Getaway, Monday through Saturdays. He's live right now, already for the past couple minutes now. So guys, to check her out anytime. She's incredible, she's funny, she's grateful to have, and so on and so forth. Now, speaking of our fighting style, guys, it's called Daggers and Duelists. Now, the thing about fighting style, we can unleash critical hits to break an enemy, but the thing about daggers, they allow for high mobility and a variety of weapon skills that let you slip behind an enemy's back, guys, and also inflict critical hits. Now, duelists also have access to the weak spot ability, and that'll be the only action button you see, and that's R2, which lets them inflict a guaranteed critical hit from any possessing you go through, guys. So, I guess we can maybe do something for that. But as far as combo abilities go, I'll jump on that right now. Twin Thrust will do Vortex. We can also leap on an enemy for that. And then we'll do... I'm double checking there's something else I can refresh, so I had something normal to bring in. But I'll probably stick with that. We're gonna keep on damaging Garland, guys. That's why we only have 5 potions. But yeah, guys, Sony's Getaway. She's awesome. She's a sweetheart. She's fantastic. And she's funny. I pretty much stop by anytime I need to. Or even if my count is up and down. So, whatever goes for us. We don't stop what we're doing, but you know what you're doing, and that's really interesting that people can see on your channel. Popularity, uploads, as long as you know who they are, or knowing a bit more about yourself, or knowing a little bit more. If they have an account on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, or Instagram. Now, speaking of Instagram, guys can send me out and tweet me out on Instagram. I've got Kevin, John, and Sorty. And I'm not sure if I know anybody else, if no one has any problems with Instagram. It's kind of like Twitter. It's kind of like Reddit too. As long as you sell people out and tweet people out on, if you guys will see them on Twitch or YouTube. Only the following two. But alright, guys, the most very important thing with staying positive and loyal, and also, guys, also filled with plenty of love, support, and respect, and also knowledge is power, is the very most important thing, guys, is one big community and one big family. And of 271 mods, and also a lot of you guys support us too, is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out on the apps, guys. You guys can sit, and also, if you guys want to share a shout out, let me know. And you guys can vote Land of 38 and the Great Solomon at 14. But we got news to talk about right now, guys, today, since we did not get a lot of that going this morning. So, we're gonna get to them right now. Today is the last day of the month, guys, of the first quarter, March 31st. As these days are already going fast since we're going to the second quarter tomorrow. Tomorrow's April Fool's Day, guys. Any jokes you guys have, or prank jokes, you can tell them. April Fools, I was being funny. I was just joking. But alright, guys, we got news. You guys can let me know if you guys want a shout out. I do apologize for the live chat this morning. My connection was being stupidity. Or getting me a little bit pissed off at that point, so. I don't see that happening. I mean, it only happens on occasions. But not very much as I would like. But alright, guys, let's see what we have for news. If you guys want a shout out, feel free to verify if you want. So let's run them all down, coming out of this afternoon. My opponent gets done with tracker around 5:30. As authorized. Jason or anything positive and loyal for that. Alright, guys, let's see what kind of news we have. GTA Online. You guys can claim special bonuses, including Los Santos, as L stands for, guys, Los Santos, LS, and that would be card meet cards and also much more. Which guys can claim double LS card meet rep, double survival series rewards. I obviously do not play any of that anymore, so I don't have anything priceless or anything else for that. Let me check out this article really fast, guys. Actor Hayden Christensen, as he says himself, that he is returning to play Darth Vader after how many years? 17 years, guys, since ever since Episode 3 of Revenge of the Sith with Star Wars came in. So, Revenge of the Sith came out, oh shit, I'm trying to figure out, back in 2007, or back in 2005, so it's going to be interesting to see if Hayden Christensen still has what I think he has as Darth Vader. And also, guys, the first role he's ever done was taking over the role of Anakin Skywalker. So, as a Padawan learner from Obi-Wan, played by Ewan McGregor in the first, in Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and then Revenge of the Sith. So, that's going to be interesting or entertaining what that's going to go. But yeah, guys, Hayden Christensen is returning as Darth Vader after 17 years. That is surreal, but not neutral. Now, reflections on, and it does have reflections of returning to the classic role. Billy Gibbons has an article for that, guys. I'm gonna bet jump on that in just a second, as we do a weak spot for him. But anytime we're getting the text, guys, we can use our Deathbringer by only pressing circle. But I'm only having Ass and Zed do something, do a little bit more for him. Well, I guess we're down to 3 persons right now. Let's see if we can, or maybe not.
No room for mistakes.
As long as we don't have any below average mistakes. Yep, there you go. Come on. If you want to block, I'll make sure how I'll show you how to block. As long as you surrender, we continue to pound the damage for you. But yeah, guys, you guys already recall that. I mean, I did check out a YouTube video after I got back from practice earlier today. Pretty much from this afternoon to almost 3 o'clock today, so. And also from this morning between 10:30 or 11 o'clock. So, I did check out a quick video of Ewan McGregor. The one that will be playing his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, the news from him, going into Disney Plus, it's not bad news, but the good news is, most of us will receive the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney Plus. It's not going to be on May 25th, guys, of next month. It's going to be on May 27th. If you guys have an account on Disney Plus, you guys can watch anything you want. Any TV shows, musicals, movies. Anytime you manage to have a subscription, you always want to pay the portion amount as good as you guys can. But without Disney Plus, you cannot watch a good thing. You cannot watch a movie, a TV show, or anything. As long as you pay the subscription of the amount it wants you to pay. So that's going to be interesting. Since, even though Hayden Christensen has not played Vader as a Sith Lord in Revenge of the Sith in the other half of the 3rd episode, I think he feels excited that he's coming back. So, it's been 17 years, guys, since he hasn't come back. But he became the next one to play Vader. It's Darth Vader from the dark side of the Force. So, my opponent does not like Vader, out of respect, but he does respect Hayden Christensen as an actor, though. Even though, guys, it's not the same without Carrie Fisher, though. And obviously, it's not. So, it's pretty much the other way around. And we almost had him, guys. We almost really had him. That's why we wanted to keep on healing. That's why it was only me and Zed today. So I thought I would bring you guys' attention for that. So instead of the 25th of next month of May, it's going to be on May 27th, guys. The first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan will be in by then. So it's going to be entertaining. We already talked about Superfuse. Well, guys, next article, you guys can check out a 1 minute and a 30-second video of an announcement trailer called Kamiwi Wazawa Kami Waza. Now the title of this one, guys, is Way of the Thief. That's to check out the announcement trailer for the game to learn more about it, as you guys can meet Ibizo and more. Seen during the coronation or any of the confirmation, you're welcome to see from that game itself. So, as long as it's not, hopefully it's not compared to maybe Yakuza or Wild Arms. I mean, I haven't played Wild Arms for a long time. Ever since I played it a little bit, pretty much got my ass stuck on my phone. So I was playing the PS1 Classic for a while. But Wild Arms is good. Hey, my girl Bryce, how you doing? I miss you in the live chat. I love you as a friend, and it's not the same about Sans, since it's part of 271 mods.
Good.
Well, how you been tonight, Bryce? Sorry about the misconnection this morning. As I said, the reason why, like I said, guys, the reason why it won't let me do episode 28 of Tales for Eyes is because of the stupid wind that was going on. So pretty much the wind chill. But I'm hoping it does not happen tomorrow morning, which I don't think it will. I don't think there's going to be any problems with the internet or anything else to compare. So we should be okay for tomorrow. Alright guys, back to the news. Guys, can also check out the PS5 announcement trailer, guys, for the game YS. YSVIII. There's 3 I's after the V. The title is La Cremosa of Dana. D-A-N-A. Now the game itself, guys, is coming out for the PS5 this fall. But it does include combat RPG or something. But it does go on to say, guys, it's only coming out for the PS5. I'm not sure if it's coming out to Steam on PC. Maybe, likely. I don't know. So you're welcome to check that out if you want. Can I do Sonic Punch? Well, guys, we got 3 pulses. We're off to a bit of a start. So we can keep ourselves under control right now. Shit. That was something I was not hoping to do. But alright. Double checking the other people. Okay, good. So guys, let's check out a minute and 35 seconds on the game. It's only for the PS5 though. Guys, can also check out everything coming to Netflix starting tomorrow. And Sample also features, guys, documentaries on Marilyn Monroe, national parks, and also other movies, like say, I think Stranger Things is going to Netflix. I'm not sure, but you got to check out anything you guys can look at on starting tomorrow for April. Remember, guys, tomorrow's April Fool's Day. Any jokes, any pranks, just to make sure you guys are funny, you tell them April Fools. I'm just joking or kidding around with you. So, you're welcome to check that out if you want. Anything on Netflix that you're dying to see or encouraged to see itself. I still have Netflix guys, but I haven't seen. The only show I've only been laughing my ass off, and more importantly, that I've only been watching is Seinfeld. Because I've been watching plenty of Seinfeld. I crack my butt up every time. If I'm relaxing or watching funny clips from different episodes of seasons. Out of 9 seasons, guys, of Seinfeld. So that's pretty much anything going through today, so that's always funny. Alright guys, back to the news. As you guys can see, the new title would allow 5 other players to access the Xbox Game Pass library. As an Xbox Game Pass family plan, guys, is reportedly on the way. Billy Gibbons has an article for that for you guys too. But I'm not much of a Microsoft person. Alright guys, back to the news. Guys, to check out a 1-2-second video of a game called Hyper Light Drifter. Its creators announce a game called Hyper Light Breaker, as it's only going to be coming in and also coming out, guys, next year as early access on Steam in spring. And the thing about this game, guys, it's called Hyper Light Breaker. It's a new adventure from the creators of Hyperlight Drifter, and lets players explore the Hyperlight universe. I haven't played the previous one, so I obviously do not know a single thing about it. So I obviously think I'm not sure if it's going to be kind of like Odin Sphere or kind of like Phantasy Star, but I haven't played Phantasy Star for a while. Maybe like a buttload of a long time. But Phantasy Star is one of the best RPGs. And it is, you know? It does have something more to take away from it. It's one of the best ones of all time. As an MMORPG, classic PS1 or Super NES. And it's only a 4-letter word, guys, between S and ES. That's Super NES for sure. That would be Super Nintendo. So it all depends. Also, guys, Hyper Light Breaker, a 3D co-op sequel. It's pretty much to Hyper Light Drifter. It's also been announced just now. That'll be 2 hours ago. If you guys have not checked out the video, I would have you guys advise a little bit. See what you guys really think. It's an adventure game itself. So, it could be, or it could be like Fairy Tail or Sword Art Online. But I obviously never played any of that. I have heard of Fairy Tail. It's one of the goodest anime shows of all time. I will say that, to be honest. But I haven't watched a whole lot of Sword Art Online though. I know an old friend that I've known for a long time that pretty much got me a little bit attached Sword Art, but I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen the show at all for a while, or a long time at least. Or anything Democracy at that point. So yeah, guys, IGN also has some exclusive concept art to show off as well for the new game, guys, Hyper Light Breaker. That game's gonna be coming out spring of next year. As we're about to get ourselves under control, and we're just down for the fun of it, as we're trying to take every single thing from Godland right now. But we're still trying. Alright guys, next up you have another video, the announcement trailer video, guys, called Prinny Presents NIS Classic Volume 3. Now obviously I haven't played any of their current games at this point right now, but I don't know if it's compared to Super NES or the Nintendo 64. Or it might be something else. So, I really don't know. I mean, yes, I've heard plenty of titles from the Nintendo systems. Between the Nintendo 64, Super NES, or other classics, like say the Nintendo GameCube. You know, it's kind of like a purple or white cube. You guys can play any Mario games, RPGs, racing, any kind of games you want to play on GameCube. GameCube's been out for a long time, but I never once owned a system for it, so obviously I haven't. So this video, guys, is 1 minute and 23 seconds, as they present the Volume 3 Classic. As the games that are being featured for any good facts on any classic games is La Pucelle, Ragnarok and Rhapsody, a musical adventure, as those are coming into Nintendo. I think maybe a classic Nintendo on the Switch. So guys are welcome to check out any investigation or any classic games that ring a bell for you, or any of them you obviously have not played. It does not hurt, guys, if you explore most of them, or some of it, if you will. Alright, guys, and Gaming News Network, IGN, is seeking software engineer, product manager, and also design interns. So guys can check that out if you want, if you're interested in checking out what kind of assessments or what kind of jobs you'll look to invest. Or maybe try to have a lot of history if you want to look into them. Whatever is a good strength for you. Nice pickup. You attack me, I'll make sure I bring my Deathbringer with me. Come on, pal. I'm not sure how many slots I'm not keeping count with Garland right now. Sorry, buddy. Nope. Oh, I got Sonic Punch. Not today, pal. Let's go. You hit me, I'll bring my Deathbringer to make sure you do not sell out for anything. Alright, guys, let's see what we can do. Oh, never mind. May as well use our second potion. As long as if we need them or want them. Nope, sorry, buddy. Sonic Punch, okay. Okay, Hot Shot, thank you, buddy. You bring something else to me, I'll make sure I could try to block it. I'll give something a little more defensive or offensive. I must also take out the Nintendo Switch launch trailer called Big Bang Pro Wrestling. Now this trailer, guys, is a minute and a half. We got to check out the Big Bang Pro Wrestling. It's available now on the Switch. To see wrestlers in action in this Neo Geo Pocket game. It's kind of like WWE, but it's that game is exactly an old school classic, but a newcomer, only for the Switch. If you guys are interested in it. But I haven't played wrestling for a while, since the PS4. That's the only thing I will say. Can we use Blaze? Perfect. As we already take the Blaze ability a little bit from Garland just now. And which, guys, I will take it from him now. But what we have to do, guys, is keep on blocking. But blocking like that, no. That won't work a whole lot, to be honest. Alright, guys, in other news today, actor Oscar Isaac says, Moon Knight is a celebration of the human mind. I obviously have not checked out the first episode of Moon Knight, but I've heard a couple of average things. Not sure if the series is good for what it is right now, but Oscar Isaac playing as Moon Knight, I guess you guys can say it's good. But his best one of all time is coming out of Star Wars. So that's pretty much something you guys can really add. Of what I can add for sure. Between any good comments whatsoever. Sorry, buddy. Yep. Sonic Punch. Yep. Alright, guys, let's see if we can get another person moving. He attacks me, guys, I'll bring the Deathbringer. Nope. But I did take some. You attack me, let's see what happens. It's bringing Firebringer, guys. I think it's almost 10 tries already. Coming out of this one big community and one big family. I'm gonna say positive and loyal, and love, support, and respect is the key. And knowledge is power, but no desperate, below average things going combined. Oh, wow. Another dodge, guys, look at that. But I did not dodge that one, painfully. Come on, hit me again. Yep. Go for a double uppercut? Okay. Come on. Nope. Bring in another Firebringer, guys. Hold on. I'm just trying to stick and move quite a bit. So those are your pop articles today, guys. Now, so for those of you that were not expecting good news about E3, you guys understand E3, that stands for Electronic Expo. You guys remember when I was at GameStop the last time, that from what I've heard, E3 is not happening this year prior to the new BA2 of COVID. You guys see E3 2022, digital and physical, have officially been understandably cancelled. Now the ESA has confirmed the cancellation. So, sad news for all of us, guys. We're not getting E3 or getting as much as we want prior to stupid COVID going on. So I don't know what's going to be going on for that. But I'm hoping we'll get some good stuff going into begin in June. Like say when are we? Hopefully we receive the reveal of Final Fantasy 16. Not sure if that's going to be coming in next year or not, or maybe sometime this year. Now the big question is, are we receiving it by then? I don't know. But that's the sad news. And E3 is never happening this year. So we might get some things that, since E3 won't cover a whole lot right now, but they are making plans to have no problems but come back next year in 2023. So I don't know if they're going to be coming back to the as E3 is if E3 is going to be coming back stronger or not. And the companies that make exciting announcements like, say, DLCs, games, world premieres, and that would be PlayStation, Microsoft, Nintendo, Square Enix, Ubisoft, Bethesda, Squeenix, or Square Enix for sure. They pretty much stand and deliver games that we've never heard of. Or something we haven't really thought of, or anything else, so on and so forth. It's pretty much 3 days of every year in the month of June that we get something exciting, or something seasonal.
Not dead yet.
Whatever games we haven't ever seen or ever played at all. Any newcomers we have not seen. We can always have our eyes on it. See how the game is, how wonderful it is due to popularity, and other good stuff too. So sad to say, guys, like I said, E3 is not happening till next year now. So E3 is hoping to go back stronger by 2023. So this is sad news for all of us, guys. Sadly and saddened. Being all of a sudden between harmful and pretty much painful things from that now. So sad to say, guys, no E3 this year. But speaking of E3, you guys are welcome to check out the next edition release trailer of the new Tropico 6. Now, the game itself, guys, is only out for the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. Now, it's exactly the next gen edition for the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. I already haven't played any of that prior to Need for Speed, prior to Gran Turismo 7. So, it's the involvement between those two racing franchises. But kind of like NASCAR too. So that's to take out 50 seconds of Tropico 6 for PS5 and Xbox Series. You're welcome to also, guys, excuse me, check out everything you guys want to know about Jared Leto's Marvel movie. What exactly is a living vampire anyway? So like I said, guys, earlier today, Morbius is not a good movie. I mean, it's a little below average, but I honestly will not see the damn thing now. So, I mean, Jared Leto does a good job for what he does, but I obviously think the movie itself would have done better for what Marvel wanted, or what you guys think that the movie itself would have had more. But yeah, 5 out of 10 is average. Below that, it's not good for a movie. So Jess Needham has an article for that one, involving Marvel Zombies 3. Well, guys, back to news. You guys can clear your schedule, because these movies and TV shows are coming soon. Like, say, for example, guys, the upcoming 4K and Blu-ray releases, like, say, Spider-Man No Way Home. That's probably I think it's probably going to be next week. Once my family they go see the movie, it's really good, from what I've heard. So let me look at these really fast. So you got Spider-Man No Way Home. It's going to be on 4K, also high def, also on Blu-ray and DVD on April 12th. My Pawn Will Also Kill Me Too. Also, guys, on June 14th, as the awesome commentator as well. My Pawn Will Kill Me When I Say This Movie and Franchise. Coming out on June 14th, guys. You guys will all the ones we'll also be receiving is the limited edition steelbook of Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. So that one's going to be on June 14th. We also have Jurassic Park on 4K on May 10th, Belle on May 17th, Double Dragon the animated series on May 31st, As far as the other two goes, we also have Uncharted, Steelbook Edition on May 10th, and also got the 35th anniversary of Limited Edition called The Untouchables. So that's going to be interesting how that's probably going to bring in. So there's really not a lot to say. And as far as Beverly Hills Cop 2 goes, that movie is funny. With Eddie Murphy, Taggart, and Rosewood. That movie is funny. And it is too. Can I block that? Yes, I can. Remember guys, alrighty guys, we just switched to our Lancer. As you guys see, this Lancer's level 8. And also our monk ability or job class, we're already at level 9 now, so let's see if this Garland bits can come over here so I can use my bringer on him. Come on. Come over here and see if you can attack me. And I'll probably come back and counter your ass if you want. Come on. No? Oh, why is this too frustrated? I mean, yes, he has a good Firebringer, but it's not a bad story. Not a bad strategy or situation. Right, guys, but the good news is, the bad news is, like I said, E3 won't be back until next year. But you guys can also check out the IGN Summer of Gaming, as it's going to be coming back in June. The IGN guys will be, home for this summer's biggest game news. So even though E3 is not coming in June, we could be expecting something interesting for the Summer of Gaming too. I would hopefully think so. Because I know some of the others are going to be scratching their heads. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be entitled, guys, as Summer Game Fest. Oh, crap. That's why we have 3 pulses now, guys. We're gonna be making sure we're not getting ourselves under control. Okay, guys, is going for Ice Sword. Fire is weak against ice. Thunder is weak against ice too. Ice pretty much weakens fire. Alright, guys, they're pretty much just taking this guy around. Give me something to think about. Come on. Come over here, Garland. You're already running out of stupid time now. As two of my partners are just making sure your ass does not get up. Well, guys, he's already brought Chaos Bringer now. Remember, guys, this Garland not the real Chaos yet. Oh crap! Never mind. Okay. Here's a pulse real quick. Come on, Zach, get up there.
Almost.
Thank you.
Hey, be safe, guys.
Well, may I take him now? Look at that, guys. 404. Nope. You use that again, I'll use the circle bond if you want. Oh, ow.
You okay on potion? No room for mistakes.
Nice. Yep. Yep. Get up there, get up. Come on, pal. Yeah! I think we got him, guys. See if we can get this bastard out of here. I guess Zach can go. Look at this and we finally got something under control. And nice pickup, we got him. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Got him, guys. This has got most of his stress. And we did it. Say goodbye to Garland. Oh, man. I really deserve that.
Time for the reveal.
I'm gonna like, support, comment in the chat. But there goes Garland. I'm not sure if he's gonna be coming back now. But we did it. Well, guys, back to the news. Guys do not have to really get excited. But it's not in a real it's not a real in-game cutscene. As someone has modded, guys, a clever recreation of Elden Ring's missing aids of absolute ending. But we're not at the ending anytime soon, guys, with Elden Ring. Elden Ring's been doing pretty good on the schedule right now.
I'm Neon.
You guys only receive new episodes every Saturdays and Sundays.
And not chaos.
And was this not somewhere for that go in between, or have something else
Feels like there's
going
a
back and
story
forth?
behind that.
Let's see.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos.
But like, guys, I think we should be okay without any connection problems now.
One by one.
If it wasn't for this morning, you guys would have had Tales of Arise right there. We were off to we were nearly off to a pretty good start until that connection happened due to the wind.
Chaos.
Yeah, guys, we're not at the ending right now.
The darkness, the beasts.
But we are taking our time on Elden Ring though, and pretty much we are. Kind of like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, anything else we can think of.
The world can be saved with a single heroic.
Well, like I said earlier, guys, Morbius with Dell, that's to the city 5 out of 10. So
I decided to become
it's really not much
I offered
to
myself to the darkness
figure
and
out
prayed to
or
become chaos,
adjust for it.
hoping some band of heroes would
So,
defeat me.
I don't. And there's really not a lot of plans for that. I don't have much to say about it. Alright, guys, back to the news. Alright, guys, we have a couple more articles coming on the floods. That's what we almost need. So, alright, guys, let's see what else we have in the mix. Guys, can also check out from 70s text-based adventure to the fully visualized VR's plunking trip.
He's out.
You got to check out why Roberta Williams
I just have to
is
keep looking.
re-embarking on a Colossal Cave adventure of this year. You got to check out the verification for that. Let's see if I can. Okay, there we go. Rebecca Valentine has an article. The game itself, guys, is called Colossal Cave.
We don't need.
Well, I obviously haven't heard of the game or hardly ever played it or ever played it before. So it's actually a 7's texture or something not irrelevant. So you're welcome to check out an opportunity involving the reason.
Back to the castle. Wouldn't want to
Well, guys, back to news. You guys can also check out the Izian Prime game. As the game is, aerial knights never yield. But we did recover Garland stuff today. But we got them on our good try. And we completed it for the first time. We did it. But we do have four new items tonight, guys. Check them out. This is what we have. We've got Anima Sword, Strider Gators, Strider Breeze, and also a Great Sword. I do know we do have a, now the new method is available now, guys. It's called In Memories. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Now, as far as the other stuff goes for Zack, I'm about to bring this one up now. As far as his other stuff goes, of his Lancer, no. But as far as the Pugless goes, I guess I could probably do something different for him. I'm gonna go ahead and give him Cassasu's. Cassasu's, it most likely will be coming out of Zack himself. Alright, guys, back to the news. Actor Chris Evans and also Scarlett Johansson are set to reunite, guys, in a Apple Space race movie, as the Marvel stars are going in, stars. Guys, only Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson. So, it's only going to Apple TV Plus. So I obviously do not think it's something that we can really converge or tighten up. But it's only going to Apple TV Plus for sure. As far as what you have, let me see if I can adjust something here. But we do have a new one, guys. It's called Sword Fighter. I guess we can do Sword Fighter. Now the thing about Sword Fighter, guys, involving the fighting style, as Sword Fighters excel between two things, offense and defense. As balanced fighters, guys, they possess a range of weapons involving their skills and also combo abilities Now let them excel in some sort of good or positive and loyal situation. They can also equip a seal to bolster or blister their defense. Soul Fighters can also use interception by pressing R2, guys, which will automatically counter an enemy attack. Now, as far as him goes, we already did equip that, and that would be Board Sword. And that was honestly what Garland used, so it's not too bad. Jennifer, how you doing? Thank you so much. Rose is a nice person, coming out of this group too. Really can't complain, cannot really acknowledge anything. Alright guys, back to the news. Actor Chris Pine on the contractor's important message about our veterans. Now remember guys, the contractor is coming out in theaters tomorrow. That's the first day of April, guys, of April Fool's Day. So I don't have much to read about that either. So even though there's other questions about that, obviously I cannot establish anything for that or anything else to bring for that. Now as far as one of the other ones go, as far as plugins goes, we have a couple of them guys. We've got Way of the Warrior, Infinity plus 15%. We also have Fist of Steel and Aerial Hook. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do Aerial Hook. Now, the thing about this ability, guys, it's real simple. Well, we can honestly leap into the air to unleash 2 consecutive kicks that deal striking damage and also knock enemies right back. So that's a little more tight and I think aggressive. Also anything persuading or anything neutral or normal for that ability. Anything that's more to may have something good in a situation or something useful. As far as the duelist goes, we only have 2 of them, guys. We got 2 abilities. We've got Extend, Invade, Invincibility, and then Venom. I'll probably skip that for now. As far as Lancer, we've got Lance Hurl Mastery, Lightbringer Duration, and Swayback. Let's do Lightbringer Duration. It does increase the Lightbringer, guys, so it does increase most of that, for example. Let me double check the other stuff. We do not have anything for the Sword Fighter yet. As far as Swordsman goes, we've got nothing for that. Maids, no. Yeah, I think we'll probably skip that for now. But alright guys, right now, we are about to go back to our standard town, that'd be Cornelia. Alright guys, to check out a quick 30-second video for a fun-for-all trailer of Nintendo Switch Sports. Check out the latest trailer, guys, for the Switch Sports game for the Switch. To see bowling, badminton, and more available in the upcoming game. Anything you guys can look into. Alright guys, Xbox Series X is also in stock on it and Amazon also. Well, you guys can find something interesting, or something you guys can invest in, if you guys are able to bring a nice opportunity and also bring an exciting experience. A real nice experience to get yourself an Xbox Series X on the way. But they are back in stock right now. But that's 5 hours ago. Alright guys, last article maybe for today or going into tomorrow morning for Tales of Arise and Cobra Kai's finale. Capcom employees, guys, are getting a good increase. A 30% salary increase. It's actually one of the best ways to keep employees. Now 30% plus, guys, it's pretty much a good way to tell. So there's really not much to explain. So you guys can check that out if you want.
Wow.
Not the last article, guys, but
I'd forgotten.
this is actually the last article.
Let's take care.
Guys, check out every Marvel Phase 4 movie,
Am I?
and also the show itself that does have, according
I
to plan,
guess so.
for its release date for sure.
We're forgetting things.
For
all.
Multiverse of Madness,
I
the Miss
guess
Marvel
it's the
guys, and
price I
more,
have to pay for this
let's
show.
check out everything coming
Attachments to this
in
world
Phase
would
4.
just make it harder to do our
Matt
duty.
Fowler has something for that too.
It's a mercy to forget.
A Mercy, huh? Who's Mercy?
So the ones I probably haven't heard of,
Make it this way.
involving Marvel guys, is X-Men 97. It's going to Disney Plus next year. Secret Invasion's not been announced. Blade has not been announced. Deadpool 3. I Am Groot. Armor Wars. Ironheart. But we do have some
Neon.
movies that are available coming out this year. This year for sure. You've got Ms. Marvel guys on Disney Plus on June
Although it
8th.
seems just like
Thor:
yesterday.
Love and Thunder, July 8th. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever coming out on November 11th, guys. It's one big community. We also have Seahawk coming out this year. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 on May 5th of next year. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Cortana Mania, July 28th. So there's going to be a good handful of movies
And
that I'm pretty sure we
that
cannot
about
wait to
covers
watch.
it.
Or it's like something else for
The
sure.
throne was empty.
But one of the biggest movies that's coming out soon is on May 6th for sure, guys. And I am officially off that for a good acceptance. And that would be Doctor Strange 2.
You there?
Involving the
Do you also
the
bear
multiverse of madness.
I
So
think
that's gonna
I've
be
seen it before.
interesting. Well, most of us cannot wait to watch to bring excitement, the popularity,
Still
the way
darkest
Spider-Man, no wait, him honestly did receive. So that's gonna be interesting how that's going to
warriors of
employ.
light are before us at last.
As long as there's
is
not
your
a
right,
single thing
I will
going below
reveal
it.
the prophecy of Lucan in its
So you guys will check that out once it has a good opportunity or a good enough chance for it.
when darkness veils
Especially if something else has to bring
four
towards anything else in the
warriors of
system.
light shall come. If they cannot
So, I don't know.
gather the shards
It's gonna be interesting how it plays out though.
darkness will consume.
I'm double checking something else too, guys. Hold on.
This land is home to four crystals:
I'm already double checking between the other.
water.
Uh,
The darkness corrupting them causes fires to
organize.
rage, winds to die.
Well, guys, I'm actually trying to do something for
and earth to decay.
on this one game or two.
People are lost, and scarce little light remains in their
I'm just doing something on Denzel Media.
So you want us to do something about the darkness clouding the crystals?
Indeed. Will you accept?
I don't have much of an idea for that crap.
Chaos.
Rekindle the light.
I'll
of the
probably
crystals, and you
get my
shall
cast back
win the
involving
right to claim
Digital Diamond.
slain
But alright, guys,
gods.
consider yourselves news.
Will that not?
Finally got some news done for you.
What do you
Well, guys, we got 7 to 8 likes this
Chaos doesn't
tonight.
exist.
My highest likes is 237. My top two and my highest views is 122. See if we can get a little bit more tonight, guys. Before we get to Tales of Rise tomorrow. We're starting, guys, and start from scratch for episode 28.
Peace will be restored.
By tomorrow. It's gonna be in the morning.
Will not find him.
So I don't think we have much to worry about once we do that. But okay. If you guys want to shout out, let me know.
The seeds of
From the
a
awesome
new
commentator.
hope have been planted.
But yeah, guys, Garland was no problem. It's just that he was our first test tonight.
A hope
Going in from early in the afternoon today, guys. But we did finally got him.
ash.
He was no problem. And we did just that.
Deliver this world from the clutches of darkness.
But stay positive and loyal. As always, love, support, and respect is always the key. And now is power.
Well, then, if
But as always, guys, never give up. Never surrender. My stuff has been really, really good by far. Since day one on YouTube. Well, guys, either way, guys, we're going to look at the castle. It's unique. It's awesome, tremendous. How I felt. I'm always liking this castle. When the very first Final Fantasy game started,
which can be reached after crossing into
it looks a little more comprehensive,
should have
but
information on the crystals
a good design. A real nice design to good exploration. Alright, now look at how many great swords we have, guys. We have level 3 to 11. As long as there's not appreciation up to 12 or 13 on the levels. But we will have no adjustment for that. Hold on, I'm double checking between what I'm looking at right now. I'm going to put a send request so I can get my damn money back from Desert Diamond from Steam. And okay, well, I guess let's go and get out of this castle. I think we may have a little information or insight that we have going forward right now. So let's see what else we have to get through right quick. Well, Far Cry 6, guys, has been doing so good. Plenty of views in between every Tuesday and Wednesdays. More comfortable and... Like I said, my stuff has been really, really, really tremendous. It's amazing right now. I did remind you guys earlier today that E3 will be back next week. For sure. It all depends how this new variant goes involving the BA2 crap going on. So, there's really not much to explain. Or to maybe take an exclusive different look.
And so
what else, guys? I don't know.
Begins.
I don't have much to think. Or anything else towards anything else,
so
or possible to dig for it.
Began.
So, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out Steam. Now, as far as Grandia High Def Remaster goes, I played some of it today, and it's doing good. We're about to take on our third boss. We're about to take on this one Kraken or Squid. So we'll see how that's going to go on my PC. And we have a new mission available, guys. It's called Dawn of a New Journey. So, before we jump into that, that's pretty much the only location name we have. Now, check out the other locations, guys, in this area. I think we may have some other stuff to go through today. I mean, going into the next, probably going into, at the next several weeks. Question is, am I selling this game on April 5th? As 100% Christy, guys, hell no, I'm not. I have no plans trading this game in anytime soon. So obviously, guys, no. But the only game I'm trading in is Cobra Kai. Because as soon as I've asked Cobra Kai tomorrow, that game's being traded into GameStop on the 5th of April. And yes, the final answer, it's going to be Tuesday by then. So I don't think we have anything to worry about right now. Not until we get to the 5th. So we should have no problems by anything. The Cobra Kai's been doing so good, though. Like I said, you guys will have the finale of Cobra Kai tomorrow in the afternoon. After the 20th episode of Tales Rise, tomorrow in the morning. That's going to be, as always, same time, same channel. So we will have that up for you guys tomorrow, for sure. I don't think there's going to be any other thing going on either. Like I said, I think we should be okay. I don't see why not. So, like I said, we have no problem. But look at this pic, guys. It looks good. You have the castle far away. You have the Warriors of Light on the right. And yeah, it's a pretty good sight. Pretty good sight, pretty good view, and outstanding sunset. It looks incredible. I don't think we have to mention anything involving deficits between difficulties involving the world map, but we can always jump into that too. And of course we can. And welcome to the new location, guys. It's called Provoka. So you guys can check that out if you like. But I think we've been to this area before.
Huh?
Of course, we have one guy that's staring one of my party members in the face a little bit, or just giving him a stare. Looks like there's something fishy.
That's for my dad.
Pretty much threw a rock at Zack for some reason. But at least he'll handle her, though.
What happened to him?
King commanded him to set sail for the crystals,
Anything else normal?
and he never came back.
You're blaming the wrong people.
So that's pretty much, and pretty much any
Your father the
convenience.
But it was chaos that did the deed.
Yeah, but
Well, we will not see chaos until the end, for sure.
We're here to make sure that never happens again. For all the
But
kids
check it
like
out
you
and check it out in the
also.
chat.
For all of Cornelia.
Say something, Jack.
Where's Mayor Sohn?
There may be a little something that
Captain
To
Beckett
research.
looks after us now.
Captain.
Yeah, he lives in that.
So okay, guys, this one kid that I obviously do not know the name. So far today, pretty much said something about this one guy or this one human being going into some sort of inside of a cave. So I'm guessing that could be where he is, or somewhere hidden inside that cave. Now speaking of cave, guys, we just got done with this mission already. Now speaking of the mission, the new one that's available again, we've got The Journey Begins. Now the thing about missions, selecting missions, are pretty much responsible. Now the thing about this one, guys, is the world map hosts a variety of missions for you to select from. Now these missions, guys, if we want to unlock new jobs, equipment, and also grow, struggle with our teammates, it gives us opportunities to improve stuff. But the land of Cornelia needs a hero to bring back the light. And that hero, guys, is us. Pretty much you. So the ones we only have right now is... we have level 12 for that. We've got a Desperate Struggle. And we also have Illusion at Journey's End. So we do not have any of these right now. So obviously we do not. But the town of Pavokia does not look too bad. Let me see if there's anything we can upgrade real quick. Now that I think about it, I'll probably upgrade one of these two. We got Extended Invade, Invincibility, and Venom. Let's go ahead and do Venom, guys. And that would bring us to the Duelist. Let me go to abilities real quick. Now equip Venom. So we have Reinforced Venom and Lightbringer. Now, like I said, guys, the good thing, or the quick tip about Lightbringer, is pretty much gunning attacks. Gunning enemy offensive attacks, if you will. So that's to take care of everything else. I mean, most likely everything else, or to anything else for sure. Now, as far as what the next mission is going to be, if I had to guess when you guys will have another episode of Final Fantasy Origin, I think it could probably be Saturday in the afternoon. After I get through today, guys, next stream will probably be tomorrow morning for when I can restart the episode of Tales of Arise, and then get ready for the sadly but the most game finale of Cobra Kai. That's going to be in the afternoon tomorrow. So, you guys will receive the finale tomorrow for sure. I'm going to go ahead and do Desperate Struggle. Is there any rewards? No. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start this mission really fast. And I think we can leave this on until Saturday. So, that will be the plan. Oh crap, Tiamat. I'm sorry. Gonna take on Tiamat? We'll take on Tiamat later. I mean, Tiamat does look a little more up top, though. So, we won't take him on right now. So, I mean, it feels like we were about to take him on right now, but we can wait. And the best time we can do it would have to be Saturday. Saturday in the afternoon. So that's going to be Saturday in the afternoon, guys, for Final Fantasy Origin. But I think we should be okay. But after beating Garland, he was no problem. as long as we do not scratch our heads or have anything else to worry about. I mean, that's why I pretty much only had 3 potions left or 2 potions left. But I honestly had to waste most of my 5 potions of total to take out Garland and keep my health in there and most likely anything else for sure. But we had no problem. But after plenty of tries from earlier this week and also tonight, guys, we had no problem at all. We did just that for him. So, but alright, guys, that's gonna, as the awesome commentator, that's gonna be the end of tonight. I will be back tomorrow mornings. I will be back tomorrow morning, guys, as the awesome commentator. Same time, same channel, when we would start episode 28 of Tales of Arise. And then I'm hoping to do the series finale of Cobra Kai tomorrow in the afternoon. But if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. On the community posts on YouTube. You guys can also tell the others as one big family and one big community on Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram. But if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy Origin every 1 to 2 days a week, make sure you guys hit that like button, support button, and comment. As always, love, support, and always, guys, love, support, and respect. That's the key. When we meet new family members and friends one by one, by authorizing and advising, by checking out our channel descriptions, our uploads on our channel, and kind of backgrounds, positivity, and loyalness we bring towards our channel, and see how our videos look. And what we'll find is a new group of new friends, new family members that want to be part of this community. Anytime we menace if any of you guys have an account on Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, or Reddit, feel free to share people out and tweet people and share them. If you want, if you guys will see them on YouTube most of the time, or the other half of the time on Twitch. Whatever you guys feel the need to. But for the most part, if you have an account on Twitter, guys, check out as me, as the awesome commentator, Jack Dawson from Titanic. My numbers, guys, are 824-65600 on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for 3 years, YouTube 5 years, Walmart 5 years I've been working. And my love and I, 1,726 on a Thursday night. I don't have to be back to work till Sunday, guys, so all I have to do is close one time, and then my ass is off another 3 days, so I'm a lucky man. But just tell me your first and last name and your numbers on Twitter. How many days, weeks, months, decades, years you guys been on Twitter for. We can share each other out. Friend requests, follow each other as much as we can. But other than that, let me guess, my numbers on Twitter is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. 3 years for me being active, though. I'm a lucky man. If you have an account on Reddit, 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 kind of like Twitter and Instagram. You guys can share me on Twitter on not just Instagram, but also Reddit from Titanic. And guys, make it count. It's one big whole family, one big community. And remember, my highest months, like I said, is 271 now. My stuff has been really, really good. Pretty much real good to make an adjustment for it. You guys can let me know anytime. I've already got Kevin, guys, aka Tubatat. He's awesome, he's positive and loyal, like all of us are. It's one big community and one big family. So Kevin, Sony, Running Egg, Mia Camilla, Sassy siblings with Mom, Capella TV, James, and so much more. So the best days, guys, to check out Kevin is Friday through Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7, so these getaways, he's live now. But the only days he's not live on that, in the live chat, is Sundays. If he's on vacations, if he's not streaming, or pretty much just uploading videos. Let's see if she's on vacation or spending time with family or working. So whatever goes for her plan. Guys, to take her out Monday through Saturdays, which you can also grow your channels if you know who she is. She's funny, she's thoughtful, and trustworthy too. But yeah, guys, hold on. But if you guys also have an Instagram, send me on, tweet me on Instagram. It's an awesome content, Zach Dawson Titanic. Guys, let me know anytime. I'm not that hard to find. I've got John, Kevin, and Sorty's Getaway together. We're one big family like all of us, guys. Guys are awesome. I love you guys. When we stay positive and loyal, come to our good comments and anything else in particular. As long as we know who people are. It's not about what we think, guys, but what all of us think. One big community and one big family of how we can stand tall and show us what we have to all of us. But alright, guys, stay positive and loyal, and as always, love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. The very most important thing when we go to people's live streams is and checking out what kind of videos that they pretty much post on YouTube is by watching videos in full, leaving a thumbs up on the video, supporting that video or that creator, and also commenting about the video. Guys, there's also share them out, tweet them out, and also like me, guys, Zach Dawson, your awesome commentator, through Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, and Instagram. And you guys can let me know if you want shoutouts going into tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Tomorrow morning, guys, for, I don't know, let me start with a phrase. I will be back tomorrow morning, guys. Same time, same channel for Tales of Arise. Hopefully the connection does not go below average this time, the way it did this morning. And you guys can vote a land at 38 and the Great Summon at 14. But alright, guys, you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for Tales of Arise. And then the sadly finale of Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid saga continues. But Orson should be back Saturday in the afternoon. But after I get an episode of Elden Ring as well. But remember, guys, GameStop is next week. I'll give you guys a strategy by tomorrow. If anything else comes up from your awesome commentator, anything you want. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for Tales of Arise. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. As always, stay positive and loyal, and love, support, and respect is the key. You guys have a wonderful Thursday night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for Tales of Arise. Hopefully, we're going to have some good stuff to go through, and hopefully the connection does not split. Hopefully we do not have any wind either. But if anything comes up, we'll keep you guys posted. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, and I will see you guys